gonna see if we can do this. I'm way out, away from Wi-Fi, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. But I've got Ellie, and I've got Taylor. I just was gonna go through something that I'm working with these two today, and come on guys, and I came across the problem with Ellie. I want to show you guys how I'm gonna try to fix it. So it's not a major issue, but it's something that I want to work on fixing. So I got one person came on. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna have reception or not to do it out here, but so here's my scenario. I'm gonna flip this over for you guys. I got this island of woods. Okay, it's just an isolated pocket of woods. We're surrounded by big grass, kind of CRP, swampy, marshy stuff. There's a creek that runs on the other side of this. It's seasonal and it's wet right now. So one of the things that I'm gonna do, I'm trying to work on with her, is I came through and I did a memory. So looks like some people are coming on, so I don't know if the connection's gonna work, guys. I'm way away from Wi-Fi, so might be better, I don't know. Colton, welcome Colton. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I set this up. Again, working with the camera will make it difficult. I'm gonna try to get through, because the point, I just want to make a point of, we ran into a little issue, now how do we fix it? I take steps back and try to figure out where the problem is and try to fix it. So again, I'm going to spin this around. It's just this little island of woods, okay? It's not real big, it's probably 30 yards wide. So it's pretty thick and nasty, but that's where I started when I went live. So I'm just working my way around this island. So here I am on the backside, and I'm going to take a bumper, I'm going to pitch it into this cover. Okay, so there's one. Now all the time I've got these two on heel. So this is just a big circle memory. I'm gonna work my way around this woods just in a circle memory. Similar to how you guys have seen me do some of this with the older dogs. Now what I'm trying to, my objective with this is I'm trying to get... Alright, we're back. Lost you guys. So all I did was walk through that dead space apparently. Now I come back over here, sent a tennis ball, just throw it into the cover. So I'm just working my way around this island of woods. You can see it's wet. Here's this backer that I have, this water. Eventually I probably would send the dogs from the other side. I'd have them go across the water. But I'm not doing that today. So what I did this drill like 5-10 minutes ago, and I found that I went over here, I got to the corner of this field and I lined up and I sent the dogs back in. And when I sent Ellie in, she skirted around the edge. She didn't go through the cover. She just ran around the cover, made a big lap. Came back on the back side, made the pick and brought it to me. So she found it, which is great. But what I'm gonna do this time is I want her to work through the cover. So Taylor, what I did was I sent Ellie from over there. Ellie came running through. She went around the outside of the cover, went to the back, made the pick and came back. Big picture, she found it, that's great. What I'd rather have her do is when I send her into cover, I want her to hunt into the cover because I don't know exactly where things are gonna be. So I want her to take lines right into the cover. I don't want her bellying out and taking kind of the easy way. So with Taylor, then I rotated. I went from there, I swung over to here, which is where I started when I went live, and I lined her and I sent her because I wanted to see what she would do. I lined her, I sent her straight into the cover, and she went right through, right into the middle of it, worked through it, picked up the bumper on the other side and brought it back to me. So it tells me that Taylor takes that line through the cover. Ellie All right, we're back. I'm afraid we're going to keep dropping in and out, but so here's now my difference. So I'm going to take Ellie, and instead of giving her, this is my first attempt at trying to get her to go through the cover, which I think she will. So instead of giving her a big 50-yard run up to this and allowing her to kind of belly over and around, which is natural, that's the path we took, getting over there. Instead, I'm coming in and I'm sucking right tight to the cover. I'm gonna be right here. Now you can see it's relatively thick, so I'm actually gonna move myself, and I'm gonna center myself right in the middle of this cover. So if you had an aerial view, I'd be right in the middle of this big chunk of cover that's actually kind of long and teardrop shaped. It's longer this way than it is across. So now I'm gonna have Taylor sit. I'm gonna take Ellie up, and I'm gonna take her right to the nose. I'm gonna have her kind of nose right into this. So when I line her, I eliminated 50 yards. I've got 3 yards for her. I don't anticipate her going one way or the other along this cover. I think she's gonna push right through. Now there's a all right, we're back. Boy, I apologize, guys. This is tough with the connection. So I've got connection now. I gotta separate these two. If I line her right now, these two are too close. So I gotta back her up. Come on. I'm gonna line Ellie in. Now this is where lining really helps. I really gotta make sure I go tail to nose to where I want her. And I gotta make sure that nose is pointing that way. Okay, we're back. This sucks. I'm just getting mad now. So this isn't going to help my training at all because I'm frustrated. So let me move. I'm going to move. So last time I sent her, she did exactly what I was hoping she wouldn't do. She came up and she hit the cover and she skirted around. She didn't want to push through. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move forward while I have connection. And hopefully you guys see this. I'm going to bring her right in. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm bringing her right into the cover to start. Now I'm in here. Ellie. Good. Good. Find it.